Today's song is by Malvina Reynolds, who wrote a lot of songs, topical songs about problems and solutions to the problems that humanity faces. This one's just about problems, not solutions. A funny little song that Pete Seeger recorded on his album God Bless the Grass. This is done a couple of songs from God Bless the Grass recently, and Malvina Reynolds apparently recorded it on her Another Country and Malvina Reynolds. So I don't own any albums by Malvina Reynolds. I'll have to remedy that sometime. But those are the albums on which you can find it. There'll come a time the smog will be so thick we'll all have to walk with a long white walking stick. Those are the chords. But we won't walk anyhow. We'll go by air. And the helicopters will be so thick we won't get anywhere. There'll come a time, believe me, son, and when that day is here, I will be gone. It's just D, A, E, A, repeat. Such adulteration, we'll have hit the food, we'll speed it up. You'll throw away the contents and eat the carton if you want anything good. And women will live on synthetic meals, and they'll all be as slender as synthetic eels. There'll come a time, believe me, son, and when that day is here, I will be gone. There'll come a time, the kids will be so smart, they'll be able to recite their own psychoanalysis by heart. And they'll all be scientists by the time they're 10. And thank the Lord, I won't have any children then. There'll come a time, believe me, son, but when that day is here, I will be gone. The cities will be so overpopulated, we'll all be buried from the apartment house where we were created. And if you take a trip to the country somewhere, you'll have to be inoculated against fresh air. There'll come a time, believe me, son, and when that day is here, I will be gone. There'll come a time when we'll lose our walking feet, and food will all be pre-digested so we won't have to eat, and children will be made in test tubes so we won't have to wed. And thank God by that time I will be dead. There'll come a time, believe me, son. This is how Pete Seeger finishes. And when that day is here, I will be gone. But this is how Malvina Reynolds finishes. There'll come a time, won't you be proud? And by that time, I'll be playing on an amplified harp on an 18th century cloud. There you go. For those of you counting the chords and being like, okay, 2E, 2D, 2A, at the, when it's, by that time I'll be playing on an amplified harp on an 18th century cloud. There are a few more beats on E than normal, so don't get confused by that. Much love from Bangkok, Thailand. I will be back tomorrow with another song from the Rise Up Singing Songbook.